Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to A Writer's Corner. This is week 2 of Preptober as we get ready for NaNoWriMo, or whenever you are watching this video and getting ready for your writing project. My name is Lysa. I'm an ex-teacher turned library worker, and I am here to help you make your writing dreams come true. Before we get started, if you have yet to see lesson 1, which has to do with ideas and plotting, I highly encourage you to go and watch that video and then come back to this one. These lessons are broken down into 3 parts. The first part is the introduction and lesson itself. The second part are examples. And the third part, which are not included in these videos, are for you to take what we have learned and apply them yourself. This week's lesson is on characters and character development. To begin with, a character is the person, animal, or object in your story. The reader jumps into your story through the eyes and experiences of the characters. If you want readers to start your novel and stay reading until the end, your characters must feel real and relatable. For this lesson, we are going to develop a character profile for each of your characters. I have provided a link below for you to get your own character profile charts. Just click on Novel Writing Kit below. This kit also includes resources that we will use in the next 2 sessions. Feel free to pause this video so you can go and do that. What is character and why is it important? And you're probably going, but Lysa, I already know all my characters by heart. Why would I need a character profile chart? And that's true, but having your character's information in one place makes it easier for you to refer back to rather than digging around in your memory. A character profile contains deep, detailed descriptions of your character. This includes their physical appearance, background information, personality quirks, and anything else you'd like your readers to know about your character. Let's look at our character profile and the example. Now, I'm using myself as an example just to make it easy. Feel free to write about yourself and see if your future readers catch on to that. Just a reminder that a character profile is used to flesh out characters and make them feel real and relatable. You are going to use the charts provided after this example to flesh out the characters in your story. Our information begins with the name of the character. I put myself, Lysa Shimkus. There's also the age. I am 30-ish. Followed by the gender. I go by female. And then occupation. I'm a library/office worker. I'm also an ex-teacher. There's also a spot for you to add the image so that it's easier for you to refer back to remember what your character looks like. In this case, there's an image of myself. Next, we have physical appearance. For myself, I have medium length black hair, brown eyes, stubby nose, big lips, long chin, a petite figure. I'm 5 feet 2 inches and I wear spectacles. We also have the backstory. I am Hmong American. I have 5 siblings. I was a teacher for 8 years. I now work in a library. I am married to a Korean adoptee and we have 2 kids. The next information is personality traits. This can include favorite phrases that your character says. I've put a creature of habit, determined, lifelong learner. And phrases you hear me saying around the house is "Aya." Next, we have quirks and habits. I am calm, collected, and confident in public, but I'm silly, goofy, and clumsy in private. Our next information is the most vital piece that you will need to know about your character. This is the motivations and goals. I have put in here a note. The theme or lesson of your novel takes your main character from obtaining their want to realizing their need. And in this, we have a want and a need. My want is to be a published writer one day. My need is to start putting myself first before others. In other words, I need to do a lot more self-care. The next piece of vital information is relationship with other characters. I have a great bond with my husband and an even greater bond with our children. I get along well with my coworkers, and I have a small, intimate group of friends known as my herd, whom I can rely on. The next piece of information are strengths and weaknesses. My strengths are determined, goal-oriented, and a fast learner. My weaknesses are puts others first, can work too much and burn out, and doesn't know how to ask for help. And the next piece of information is also very vital when it comes to your writing. This is the internal conflict This is your character's flaw or flaws. For me, it's that I feel like I have to do everything for everyone, and I can come across as quite bossy and controlling. I actually need to let others learn and lead for themselves while I focus on myself, again, self-care. And our last piece of information in this character profile chart is the extra notes. This is where you can add any notes that you'd like for your readers to know about your characters. In here, I have likes routine and comfort, enjoys reading, writing, watching documentaries, cooking, baking, and crafting. When you obtain this character profile in the novel writing kit, there will be extra charts for you to flesh out the characters in your story. Feel free to create as many as you need. To review, this week's lesson is on characters and character development, and we use the character profile chart to help us flesh out our characters and make them more real and relatable. Your job now in the week is to create character profiles for each of the characters that are going to be a part of your story. This way, when you start writing during NaNoWriMo or whenever you're watching this video and starting your writing project, you are set to go with your characters. Have fun! Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to go back and rewatch lesson 1 and stay tuned for the next few sessions, and I'll see you then. Bye!